Show me your beer tears. This is Sales for Nice People. Look, there might be a million reasons why somebody is frustrated with the way things are, looking for a solution, Googling for providers, considering options, getting proposals, trying to talk to you. But none of those reasons actually, ultimately, are the reason they buy from you. The one reason that people buy from you is because they are utterly frustrated with the situation and they've had enough. Only when a buyer is at that point, it's time to make a change, to actually sign on the line and send you money. Now, when you go into your sales conversations or when you create content, your blog posts, your email marketing, your social media, and you're talking about the cool things that you do, how cool your team is, how smooth your process, how good your tech stack, you're giving your buyer all kinds of reasons to find you interesting, but that doesn't mean they're going to buy. And people don't buy things that are interesting, they buy things that are helpful. Now, what is the most helpful thing that somebody can buy? The solution to the frustrating problem that we refuse to live with any longer. And why am I talking about beer tears? Because it is your job as a seller to try and become part of the conversation that is already going on in your buyer's mind. And that conversation is expressed when they are sitting with a friend in the evening, having a beer, moaning about how shitty the situation is. So the question about beer tears, and you can literally say that to a buyer, hey, listen, when you sit with your friend talking about the situation that I might be able to solve for you, what do you tell your friend? What is the feeling? What are the words? How do you express your frustration? When you ask a question like that, or when you simply try to identify in the way they talk to you what the shape is of those beer tears, you're going to hear the narrative, the story that these people tell themselves about their situation and the need to get rid of the problem. So the answer to the beer tears question typically starts with things like, I wish that we could, or we still haven't figured out how to, or it is so frustrating that we're always. Those statements, those are the thoughts that a buyer has about why to actually make a decision to get rid of the solution and pay for it. So in your messaging, be very careful, whether it's in speaking or in writing or at a talk, videos, doesn't matter. If you put something out into the world, it's called messaging. And in that messaging, speak to the beer tears, speak to the deep, frustrating annoyance that this buyer lives with, and ask them simply, what keeps you up at night? What is the most frustrating thing? How bad does it have to get for you to want to get rid of this problem? Now you're getting the information, the insight, the intel, and the language and messaging that you can use when you communicate with your buyers. The beer tiers are going to show you what are your buyers' actual motivation for making a decision to get rid of the problem and to send you money. This is Sales for Nice People. Go to salesfornicepeople.com/sign up, and I will not send you beer tears, but instead I will send you a short and helpful email every day, and I will see you again tomorrow.